Halos and high vibes to everybody. How y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. What's going on with everybody? I'm glad y'all happy. If you happy, praise you. Okay. Anyway, thank you for coming past the Lovely Venom Oracle. All my lovelies and all my venoms. Your lovely stories or venomous stories. It depends on how you flip it and which way you flop it. Because I am indeed the Lovely Venom Oracle. Understand it, become one with it. Okay, if I didn't already said happy Saturday to you, well then, let me say it again. Happy motherfucking Saturday. Don't bring your kids over here. This is not for children. They will learn some colorful new words and or colorful new ways to use them. Fucking with me, okay? I will reverse the psychology on any child. Don't let them hear the stuff that I say because they're going to think that it's fucking funny, alright? Either way, if this message is for you, my messages are not for every single person, but they are for some people. And everybody needs to hear it. If it's not yours, don't put it in your backpack and do not walk with it. But if it is yours, please don't miss your blessing or your warning or a story to be foretold. Alright, I think with all that being said, I think I'm ready to start. I think I gave all my disclaimers, right? Alright, with that all being done, it's Aquarius today. Move Bogota. Alright. Let's get some Aquarius. Jump it off in here. Okay. Aquarius, is y'all having a good day today? Is it a wonderful day today? Put that right there. Alright. Spirit, we getting the energy for the Aquarius and see what's going on. Let's mind somebody's business. Spirit like to give me the good gossip. The good gossip. I'll be listening intently too, like, yes, bitch, tell me. Got my popcorn. My that little neon glow stick light, nigga. I'm ready. I'll be ready to mind the shit out of y'all's business, okay? And y'all can't really stop me, so go ahead and go with my flow then, bitch. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I ain't gonna tell everybody all your business. No, that didn't work. I'm gonna do that again. Something happened. There we go. Yep, that felt good. Alright. Let's get these cards going out here right now. Right now. Alright, message after message on top of this one. We got the perfect amount of them out there right now. Okay. First card out is Surrender, Aquarius. You can release your need to control things. Stop trying to overdo things. Quit trying to be the one in charge. Quit trying to be picked first. Quit trying to be basically what you're not. Because you're not the best. You are one of the best, but not the best. There's other people in the world better at what you're doing than you are, and you need to go ahead and surrender to that. Health. You got to honor your physical vessel. That means you got to start taking care of yourself right now. And indecision. Use your intuition to figure that part out, Aquarius. Alright. These cards don't necessarily go together. But we about to figure out what they talking about, okay? I said, okay. Hey, alright. Here we go. Let's see. Aquarius. The energy for Aquarius. I don't really know. Surrender, grief, health, and indecision. I know what all those words mean. I just don't know how they pertain to you. And what the aspect of it all is. We about to find out, though. Because I am a professional business minder. I will mind the fuck out your motherfucking business. Please believe this. Okay. Aquarius, spirit. We're doing Aquarius. I'm trying to find out what's going on with surrender, grief, health, and indecision for the Aquarius. Understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So apparently, that's what Spirit just told me right now. Understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So apparently you lost something or someone, and now you appreciate them for actually who and what they are. You're starting to actually come to grips with what you should have known before, when it was right there in your face. You had something right there in your face that you refused to surrender to, because the typical Aquarian ain't surrendering to shit. Okay, surrender, y'all just don't do it. But your health is about to start going bad because you're basically depressing yourself. And indecision is, you gotta use your intuition with the aspects of your life. And if you're not an intuitive Aquarius, then maybe you should converse with someone who is. You know, like, get the opinions of a person who does know better. Because the first card out is your justice under grief. So apparently, Aquarius, justice is clarifying your grief card. So apparently, you was up to something. You was doing something. This must be about a relationship. Let me get the rest of these cards. He just told me to keep shuffling. Just keep shuffling. What do? We shuffle. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, your next card out is the Moon card. Somebody been lying, okay? This is hologram. But somebody been lying. Hold on, if I turn off the light, can you see these holograms? Hold on, let me see. Can you see them better? Is that better? Okay, hologram. Hologram. Anyway, that's the Moon card. And that means uncertainty, illusion, fluctuating emotions, and like, some shit going on that you ain't, or that you doing. I guess since this is your reading, you was up to some shit and some unseen depths, and you're not telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth about what you've been up to. That's why the situation ain't really getting better. And then you got the Ten of Wands. If I can hold it. Yay! Alright. The Ten of Wands is all about feeling overburdened and weary, but determined. Like, you feel overburdened, like you're getting sick of this shit here. But that's under your health. And like the Ten of Wands, you like feeling overburdened and weary, but you need some determination to keep on going, because apparently you did some wrong. And what you're trying to do right now is get back in the good graces of whoever it was that you've done wrong to. This right here with the Justice card and the Moon. Okay, Justice at the bottom and the Moon at the top of grief. So that means you lost somebody because it was justified, and because you was lying. All right, now under your health, here comes the Sun right here. I don't know how to hold it. Hologram. All right, that's success, happiness, and good health, happy marriage. Okay, I don't make this shit up. Good health came on top of the health card. Okay, so you're going to be able to get it together, but you need to stop being so goddamn selfish, because you're living in a bad situation right now. And that's the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that's temporary hardship and trying to guard against losing what you already do have. And that right there is between health and indecision. So you don't really know what to do with this whole situation right here, but you know you really, really, really want that person. And you're trying to be the Emperor, but that's in the reverse. The Emperor is in the reverse. Okay, Aquarius? I said okay. Shit. But the Emperor is like ambition, I guess, authority, financial stability. So you want to be this Emperor. You're trying to find a way to get this money, to be this person, to make this happen. But apparently it's not happening fast enough for you, and that's under your indecision. Because right now, you're sitting in the upside down position in the Emperor's chair, and then you also have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So the 9 in reverse is like pulling reserves together for a final push, but it seems like you trying to do something completely different, which is still under indecision. So you don't know what you're trying to do. This 9 means you need to persevere and pull your shit together for a push and really like expose yourself. Really put everything out there that needs to be out there. There's only one way to roll dice. You gotta throw them out there. So apparently you're not willing to tell your truth because you feel like if you told the truth and nothing but the truth, a motherfucker would flat out hate you and you would never be able to get around that person because you are the king of lies. Alright, that's the king of wands right there. Okay, y'all see it? Dynamic, but rash. You shitty. Like, this person is a masculine energy, but shitty, but it's under grief. He's got a lot of ideas. This man is a dreamer. And he has a whole bunch going on in his head, but nothing going on in his pocket. Yeah, he's simply a dreamer. And that would be you, Aquarius. Just wishing into your hand type. Yeah. Alright, but then right up under that is your 8 of Wands. And that's some fast progress after some delays. So all this stuff you've been going through, something out of this whole thing is going to pay off. Something is going, all these dreams and wishes and projects and endeavors that you've been going into, Aquarius, one of these is going to pay off. And then you got the wheel. And it's in your fortune. Right there. Hologram. But the wheel of fortune is in your fortune. You are going to win. It's like a court case or a battle of some sort. Some kind of inheritance or something that somebody's going to bestow upon you. A gift, something. But and that goes underneath your judgment right there. So that means it's got something to do with court. Somebody's going to have to go to court and the wheel is going to spin in your favor. Okay? So you're definitely going to win that. And then you got the 4 of Swords. And then the 4 of Swords means you like rest and recovering after a bunch of strain. So this right here about to piss you off and be a whole bunch of phone calling and going to court and all this other kind of stuff. It's going to be a whole bunch of rigmarole. But then at the end of that, you're going to come out victorious. And that means that 4 of Swords means basically putting down your sword. You know, quit. No more fighting. No more arguing. So apparently, this court case that you're going through or that maybe you're about to go through, be careful what you do out on them roads and what you be doing to these people. Because I wouldn't want somebody to be accusing you of something and then you got to go to court to prove your own innocence. But whatever it is, you're going to be able to prove it. You know, so if you're an innocent person, then this is going to turn in your favor. If somebody did something to you or wronged you or like, all I know is you have to lawyer up and go to court about it. That's all I can really tell you about that. Now, let me clarify. Like an inheritance or is a gift. It's some kind of gift to you. But you're going to have to go to court to get it. If that makes sense at all in your story. So, Aquarius. Let's see what else. Let's mind a little bit more of your business. Okay. Okay, this surrender. What are we surrendering to? Let's clarify everything. Apparently, you have to surrender to the truth. You have to surrender to the way you really feel. You have to put yourself all the way out there. And apparently for an Aquarius, or for you, the Aquarius that I'm reading for, it's hard for you. Like, you got a million words. You a poet on the inside. You got a fucking million words to say. You just don't say them. For whatever reason, whatever your preference is, I don't really know. All I know is that you keep all the important stuff, like the things that you should say, that's the part you keep to yourself. which that doesn't really make sense to me, Aquarius. But everybody has their own rhyme and reason. So let's find out. Okay, Spirit. Let's get these ones out here for Aquarius. Find out what's really going on. Let's mind some motherfucking business. Alright, you got a million messages. So away we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Thank you, and thank you. Alright, where are we starting at? The Hangman. Let me put this down here. Put these down here. The Hangman in the upright. Okay? This is one of your major arcanas. Okay? And the Hangman is about understanding from a different perspective. Like seeing things from somebody else's shoes. You know, it's like looking in the mirror and finding out what the hell somebody sees from the back of you or something like that. You know, come up with a whole different thing. Yep. Four of Swords is clarifying again. The damn Four of Swords. That means it's time for you to stop fighting yourself. It's time for you to stop. Yep. I can't make this shit up. They go to Seven of Wands right there. Defending your position, but overcoming obstacles. So you still want to be in this relationship. You still want to be with these people, with this family. You still want to be in this situation, and you feel like you really need to defend your position because you feel like it's being threatened. But then you got this, the Fool right here. And the Fool does not mean you're a fool. It means you got an unexpected opportunity or a major choice for a change right here. Coming in right next to the Hangman. So you about to, with the Hangman, that's a different understanding. Once you start to see things from a totally different perspective, then you'll get this major opportunity to probably be back with the person that you really, really lusting for, or to at least understand that person in a whole different way to where everything will be cool with everybody. And the Sun card is right up under the fucking Sun card. I don't make this shit the fuck up. It's the Sun card hologram. And then the Sun card clarifier. Right there. Please, you understand it. And they right there together. So that's still, you are basically wishing for some success, some happiness, some good health, and a happy marriage. Like, okay, so from what I'm starting to get now is, Aquarius, you married, but y'all in separation. Somebody left somebody. Somebody done been left. But you still trying to stick your foot in that door. You still trying to make sure that you got a foot right there. Make sure that there's a toothbrush in that cabinet for you. Maybe the toothbrush or the wash rag ain't out and open for everybody to see, like you a part of some shit, but it's there, and that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to make sure that you can keep something there because you feel like your love life, your marriage, your relationship is being threatened because whoever you with fine as hell. Nah, play with that. Okay, Five of Pentacles. That means you've been going through some hard shit right now. That means basically you're facing karma. Whatever you did right here under that line, under this lion and this grief right here, whatever you did, you're paying for that right now. You're going through some karma, but eventually you are still hoping for the sun to shine on you. But then you go to the Three of Wands right here. And that's the completion of the first stage of a project that, like, you already trying to do something, and that's under trying to keep what you got. So apparently what you're trying to do is fix something that you already have, doing some handyman work, doing, you know, getting it together, building your scarecrows, you know, making sure that your property where you live at is okay, making sure you secure a home, basically. But home is a hard place to be because you don't want to be there. You like the freedom that it provides, but you don't want to be there, which leads you to your Two of Wands, and that's the initial accomplishment and a possible partnership. So y'all been, Aquarius, you was thinking. Two of Wands said you was thinking. In the last 72 hours, you was out. You was trimming. You got Got your lips wet. You was stinging. Aquarius. You nasty. But there it is. It said right there. Possible partnership. That means this person probably wasn't in love with you, but you definitely got the thing on them. Hey. New adventure, way of life, pregnancy, or birth. You better find out if that baby yours. You better find out if that's your motherfucking child. Because I keep getting on this same card for every reading for you. Okay? That's triumph and inner strength and mental clarity. And you better find out if that, if you the pappy. You better find out. And then the five of, oh shit now. The five of wands. That means you ain't the only one. That's conflict and quarreling and competition. Whatever it is you're trying to do. You're not the only one that's trying to do that. If there's somebody that's hiring for a job and you trying to get that, you ain't the only one. Y'all vying for a position. Y'all are quarreling and having these little tiffs and, acting real fucking childish, basically, because of this goddamn five of swords. That's why. It's deceit and a hidden agenda and some unfair dealings. Aquarius, you've been lying. My dog is leaning on my camera stand and he keep on moving it. I'm going to kick him in the puppy. But here it is right here. You've been doing some underhanded dealings. You've been doing some other shit, Aquarius. So that's why you get the five of swords, deceit, hidden agenda, unfair, and that's what up under your moon card, the liar. That means you've been lying. You've been lying, Aquarius. Or even worse than lying is simply not telling the truth. Especially if somebody asks you and you just evade the truth, like flat out evade it. And that's under your grief and your guilt right there. Underneath the lies and the deceit. There's some underhanded shit going on right here. You living a double life or something. You got multiple families. You in a double household. What is this? You live here, there, and over there. You got it like that. You got options. That's what these cards say, Aquarius. You out here optioned up. You could do it like that. I wish I could option up. But then again, I ain't no hoe. So, back to the reading. Anyway, then you got the Page of Pentacles. That's messages of good news. That means that goes up on your court case. That's any page. He's a page of money. He wants to tell you right now that whatever court case you're going through, just like I said in the last round, you're going to win that. The tables are going to spin in your turn. And then you got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So you probably won't get back directly. Like this lawsuit that you're about to win, it probably won't get you directly back in the perfect and great graces of the person that you're trying to get with. But you'll get noticed. It'll be something. And then you can start doing whatever it is that you do from that point. Because this person probably won't be too impressed with it because of what you did. I don't know what you did, but you did it to a high priestess. Whoever this high priestess is, okay? She's very intuitive. And all your secrets will be revealed. More than likely in the 5D, unexplored potential. This woman is that woman. I don't know how you messed that up, Aquarius. You had one. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you already had your chance with this one. You had your chance with the high priestess, and you fucked it up royally. You really did a number. Whatever you did it and did it to death. Alright, and that's what ruined your household. Damn, that ended on a sour note. So apparently, you had the high priestess. Right? Aquarius. And then you kept on lying. Probably cheating. Or whatever the fucking case may have been. Whatever it was. Maybe you were a compulsive gambler and that person couldn't deal with it. Whatever. My bun is muffin top. I can't make it no smaller, y'all. I got a big old afro. What can I do? Either way, it's like Aquarius, you did something to somebody and it wasn't right. You did something and you really threw somebody for a loop. You really fucked somebody over with this one. This was who you were supposed to be with, and that's how you wound up ruining your happy family. You could have had a full and complete family with this person. This person loved the shit out of you. Kids loved you. They loved you. Household happy. Everybody good. Teamwork make the dream work. And then for whatever reason, you had to let your true colors shine, and your true colors were ugly. I don't know why you did whatever it was that you did, Aquarius, but apparently you did it. And you did it well. Because you lost your family. That's a terrible thing for me to say, but you still got the rest of your message is beautiful. What you need to do is surrender to it. You can never be forgiven for a truth you never told. Can't nobody forgive you for robbing a bank if you don't say, I robbed a bank. You can't just say, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? What did you do? Get down into details. Exactly what did you do? And let the truth set your ass free. That's all I can really tell you, because you did something. And your son is in the reverse. Your son card you ain't gonna get it right until you start fasting off. You gotta do a whole, what I like to say is walk backwards through fire. Yeah, I have been interrupted a little bit by a phone call. People be FaceTiming me. I have to do readings, personal readings, face to face. So I'm about to tell that I already told that person to call me back because I'm about to end out this reading. But all I wanted to do is come back to say that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. I am the lovely Venom Oracle, and I'm here to help, and I love everybody. And make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be caught up on things when I'm doing people's readings and minding people's business. I said business. And hopefully everything that you're doing will work out just the way that it says that it will, because you got money coming, Aquarius. Because so you can stop with you got this money lust. You got a money love. And it's like, you're going to get a nice amount from 2 lawsuits. 3? 3? Did you slip and fall in the grocery store? I mean, like, whatever it is, like, you are just a suing motherfucker this year. All of your lawsuits are going to come through, and they're going to turn out in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. It's up. The Wheel of Fortune is up with the Sun card. So you're going to have success in it for sure. Okay? And that's under good mental health and good wealth and everything else that you're trying to do, Aquarius. I think that this is overall a good reading, except for in your love category. I think you may have done something that you're going to have to come clean about. Like, you're going to have to spill the beans 100%. Spill the beans, or this person is never going to respect you. It's never going to be the same again. You're not going to get back what you feel like you were supposed to have in the first place, because you was never that person. And then when you got all figured out and then you got left, you're going to have to come clean about a whole bunch of things, okay? That's all I can really tell you. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment good, bad, or indifferent. Hit the notification bell. Again, I do weddings. I do personal readings. I come to you. You can come to me. I'm a minister, a shaman. I'm a public notary. I'm ordained. I'm very good at my crafts, and I got plaques on my walls to prove what I am. Until next time, Aquarius, I'll see y'all in a minute. Mwah.